a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Number 23. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Number 23. Timberwolves keep it alive. Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Fires the three. Good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
George with the ball. Missed inside.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, easy layup.
That's good from Beasley. And here are the Clippers. 6-point game. Here's Morris. On deep. Beasley with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Alive, Minnesota. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They get a hand on it. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here is Russell. Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Puts up a three, and he gets it to go. 6 points for him. Los Angeles calls timeout. Minnesota on D. Here's Morris. Gives him the lead pass. Zubac. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Russell. They set the pick. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Leonard with the ball. The 9-foot shot. And that one hits back iron.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Beasley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Leonard. On up the court. The shot misses.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Up top, Russell. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Now here's Leonard. Off on the layup. to Beasley. Beasley left side. No problems knocking that one down. He has 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Beasley. Now here's Beasley. Towns. Kicks it out to Beasley. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the bench, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. The signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
There's a good screen. Pass to Russell. Shoots the 3. Timberwolves keep it alive. Number 23. The layup missed. The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Beasley. Now Russell. Back to Beasley. Fires from deep. That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Beverly. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shoebox. Shot misses. Pass to Russell. And here's Beasley. Drops in the layup for 2.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Morris. Back to George. Shot denied. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
And here is Turner. Pass to Crabbe. Paul George with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here's Trent. Evans with it. Evans outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Clippers making a switch here. Pass to Crabbe. Now here's Turner. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. And here are the Clippers now. Trailing here by 8. Outside Jackson. Left side Jackson. And the powerful one-handed slam. Now Turner. There's the pick. Hernan Gomez. Back to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Turner. Both good from the line that time. Left side, Williams. Here's Jackson. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Timberwolves. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves? Turner with it. Pass to Evans. Hernan Gomez. Now here's Evans. But they get it back. And that one's good. He has 5.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And here is Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The shot's good from Evans. Hero goes up and lays it nice and easy. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Turner. Pass to Evans. Here's Cram. Here's Cram. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Now Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Turner. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Jackson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Williams. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers making a switch here. And here is Patterson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's blocked.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They definitely been winning this battle on the board.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a 16-point game. Outside Leonard. Right side Leonard. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Second chance effort, but they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Hill. Kicks it out to Leonard. And the clock. And the Clippers miss again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Back to Turner. Lots of room. You know what? About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Leonard with the ball. Tries from 7. That is good. He's got 7. Here's Turner. Okogie. Outside Turner. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Leonard. No good. Layman. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Jackson. Pass to Williams. Outside Leonard. They set the pick. Off the screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through. Here is Russell. He's got 8. 13 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. 10 points for him. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's Leonard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he can't get the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he sinks the second. Okogie. Pass to Russell. Four on the clock. Towns. Shot is off. Here's Noah. Now here's Leonard. This one for 3. They get it back. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the way. 5 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Okogie. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Back to Noah. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
There's the 3. That's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Williams inside. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 23. They're good on the triple. Now here's Leonard. Kicked his pocket. Pass to Russell. Off target at the rim. Outside Leonard. Fades and shoots. Can't hit.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Russell, no good. Here's Williams. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Timberwolves on. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Here is Russell. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Russell. He's got 13. They set the screen from outside the arc. Cannot hit. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Up the floor. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Minnesota in the lead. Knocked loose. Number 23. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Pass to Russell. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here is Russell. Back to Beasley.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Off with the layup. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
George with the ball. Here is Russell. 13 points in the game. Back to Beasley. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. At 6. Back to Johnson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take the step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Here's Beverly. Outside, George. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. 12 points for him.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shot.
Now Russell. Johnson outside. Towns. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one goes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. George with the ball. He's got 12. There's the pick. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Now here's Evans. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. All sorts of time. And yes, sir, that one drops. On offense, here are the Clippers. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. The three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
There's the bucket. Good. He's got 6. Left side, Leonard. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And here's Russell. 13 points in the game. Johnson outside. Johnson left side. Towns. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And so here are the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Here's Leonard. Buries it down low. Now Russell. Beasley outside. Pass to Evans. Johnson right side. Johnson right side. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here is Russell. Towns. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's the three. Morris with the bucket.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Evans outside. Russell. Towns. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 12 points for him. Here's Beverly. Got a piece of it. Evans with the steal. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Outside, George. The quick look, no good that time. Evans with it. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Good. He's got 17.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 13. They set the pick. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Beverly. Here's Morris. Here's Beverly. Shannon. 5 on the clock. Oh, that's blocked. Down low. Number 23. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's George. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's George. There's a screen. Shoots off the step back, and that one's good.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Number 23. That threw off the mark.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Morris. Here's George. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And the layup falls. 19 points in the game.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Pass to Russell. Easily outside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Russell. From the arc. That's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's George. No good. And here's Beasley. With the lead pass. Number 23. Good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Good on the baseline jam.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Now Russell. And he gets it to go. 20 points for him.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball.
That is good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Number 23. Easily outside. Fader on the way. Spellman. No good with the layup. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. Left side, Leonard. Hero. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And that one's good. 22 points for him. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Outside, George. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Beasley. Beasley right side. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Launches it. Shot is blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Beasley. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. The three. Count the bucket.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Right side, George. Here's Morris. Pass to Leonard. Left side, Leonard. They need this. And blocked. Beasley with it. Russell with it. There's the screen. 4 on the shot clock. And the basket good. Los Angeles calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now, here's Joe. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That free throw good from George. Now, here is Russell. They set the pick. And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Johnson. They double him with George. Johnson outside. Back to Beasley. Beasley right side. Shot no good. Pushing it up. Pass to George. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 23 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And here's Russell. Beyond the arc. No good. Now here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here is Russell. Leonard brings the double team. Number 23. Back to Russell. Wide open. It's rebounded by Leonard. And stolen by Russell. Number 23. Tom. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Pass to Leonard. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now Beasley. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Hernandez can't get it to go. And here they come. And that one's good. Here's Crabb. Defensive foul. First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Green. No good. And so it's the Timberwolves.